Okay, welcome to my channel. Um, to start off, I am going to show you something. Okay, on here, it's very, I don't know. In order to hear the music off YouTube, I have to have desktop audio picked for headphone Relic R audio. These three microphones have to be disabled, and I have to pick F998 to use this microphone. If these ones are enabled, for some reason, this one is rendered useless. I don't know why. And you can see, and you can see down here how it's picking up my voice, how it's moving. It wasn't, and I was starting to get upset again. So now it's working. So we're going to bring this up. We are going to react to Cavalera. Well, it's basically Cavalera Conspiracy. Max and Igor from Sepultura. Before we get into it, I'm going to get into a few other things about this. Hold on, I got a YouTube notification. I wonder what that's all about. I wonder if someone reacted to a video of mine. No. Okay. Max and Igor, brothers, Cavalera, formed and started Sepultura. That's how you pronounce it. I've heard many people call them Sepultura. It's not Sepultura. It's Sepultura. You have to roll the T-U-R. Sepultura. Secondly, they formed the band. And I can prove it. In 1985, this split. Max Possessed and Igor. Okay, Max Possessed is obviously Max Cavalera, and Igor Skullcrusher is Igor Cavalera. So they've been in the band since 1985. Morbid Visions, 1986. You still don't have Andreas Kisser. Schizophrenia, 1987. Andreas Kisser joined in kind of the late 80s. So in the beginning formation of the band, it was Max Cavalera and Igor Cavalera. They formed the band. Something happened after the Roots album in 1996, and someone got in an argument or a fight with Max's wife, Gloria. So Max got pissed off and left and formed Soulfly. Igor stayed for many years. Then he quit. Sure, the band can keep going as Sepultura. In my opinion, it's just my opinion alone. In my opinion, Andreas Kisser and Paulo Jr. should rename the band. They shouldn't keep Sepultura going, but they did announce that they're going to be retiring, calling it quit soon. Good. Stop that shit. I am really glad that Max and Igor, and I think the other two members are Max's stepson, I think, but they're not credited, which is kind of strange. Maybe it'll say in the info. No. So they've gone back to Morbid Visions from Sepultura and re-recorded it in 2023 from 1985. And then this year, they've gone back and re-recorded Schizophrenia, which I think they have every fucking right to because they wrote the album. I hope that in the coming years, Max and Igor go into the studio and re-record Beneath the Remains and Arise. And I hope they do it in a different tuning. I hope they do it lower. I personally think Beneath the Remains and Arise would sound fucking sick in like D or C standard or even B standard. So here we go. I want to make sure you can see everything. Yeah. Here we go with Escape the Void, re-recorded off of Schizophrenia. It's in premium. Yep. Okay. It's not too loud. I think you're going to be able to hear me. Here we go. I like the wristbands. Very metal. His bass is weird. That's a weird SG bass, but whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's better or worse. I'm glad they're back together and they're doing this together. Brothers should stay with brothers, in my opinion. If I had a brother, I would have probably tried to, if he wasn't into metal, I would have tried to convince him to be into metal and put a band together with me. Look at all the brothers in music. Here, let's pause it. Look at all the brothers in music. You've got, well, you had Alex and Eddie Van Halen, brothers, stuck together. You had Dimebag and Vinny, stuck together. Igor and Max Cavalera, stuck together. I'm trying to think of other family members. Anthrax, you've got Charlie Benante and Frank Bello, who are uncle and nephew. Are the White Stripes husband and wife? I don't know. But family needs to stick together. I think this is in standard E. They should have done it in a drop tuning and make it sound heavier. But it's re-recorded and they're sticking to the original, I think. So I have always wanted those wristbands with the spikes, but I don't think it would suit me. If I was in a band and I was up on stage, hell yes, I would put on I've got one. I would put on a vest with patches all over it, spiked or studded wristbands, a bullet belt, but just walking around shopping and doing normal everyday things, I don't think it would look good on me. Another thing I kind of regret doing, but there's nothing I can do about it, but it's 50-50 with me. When my wife and I are out and about doing shit, like shopping and crap and going out and seeing family, I regret cutting my hair. I wish I had my long hair. But when I'm at work, I don't want it. Reason being, it was getting in my way and it was bugging me. I would tie it back, and in the wintertime when I had a winter hat on, first of all, the winter hat would slide around real easy and wouldn't stay put. Secondly, my ponytail was down the middle of my back and it would work its way around the side of my head, and it would tickle my neck, and then I sweat profusely, and my hair would get wet, and I have this wet hair touching my neck, and it would just drive me crazy. So I thought to myself, I don't need long hair to be metal. I'm going to go back to being bald because it's so much more comfortable at work. Another reason, two more reasons why I did it. I was so fucking paranoid that in the wintertime when it was like minus 15 and lower, I sweat and my hair gets wet. Then I'm afraid of going outside and my hair freezing and then breaking off because it's, water freezes. Another reason why I was freaking out was I always clean up the concrete out on the lumber pad. And I have to explain how I do that to, well, why would you be doing that? If there's 56 bags of concrete on one skid, if it's down to like 15, 10, I take those 10 off that skid, put them on the next skid, pick up the skid, pick up the wrapping that's on it, put it in the garbage, take that skid over to where the empty skids go, and then sweep that spot. Well, we stack the skids. So I would pick up the skid like this and put it on. And a few times I wasn't thinking and I lifted up the skid. It would still had some remnants of the concrete on all over my face and my hair. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm sweating like a pig. My hair's wet. What if this concrete dries and I'm gonna have to get a haircut? And it was just freaking me out. So I said, you know what? I don't want to be stressed out at work worrying about my hair. So I chopped it all off. Yeah, I really want to see and hear Beneath the Remains of Our Lives re-recorded. That's going to be fucking killer. Or would be killer. I hope they do it. Max usually either plays the White Warlock or his SG. It's really weird seeing him in a and I actually think that's a either a Randy Rhoads Flying V or a the guy from Children of Bodom, Alexei. I think that's one of his signatures. I don't know. I doubt it, but it looks like it. Very cool. My son is at work. My wife is at work. My daughter's upstairs sleeping. I can't wait for this afternoon. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I can't wait for this afternoon. I'm going to be listening to music very loud, and I'm going to be doing some guitar playing videos. But from what I discovered a week ago, I can't be very loud recording because then it sounds like I'm playing through a potato. Die to the void. Escape to the void. I can't do guttural vocals. I'll get 2 or 3 words out and I start coughing. Yeah, there we go. Cavalera Conspiracy, re-recording Schizophrenia. Oh, That was cool. So there you have it. There's Escape the Void. There's another video um, from this album. Yeah, Nightmare and Delirium. But as you can see, it's a good song, but the entire video is a fucking cartoon. And you don't even see them. I don't like videos like that, honestly. If you want to go watch it, go watch it. But I'm not going to react to that because if a band puts out a music video, and say the music video is 5 minutes long, and the band is featured in the music video, right, that's the music video. If they aren't in the music video whatsoever, and it's just either cartoon or a story going on, and you just hear the music and you don't see them at all, I think that's dumb. I don't like it. Or if you see both, fine, but at least I want to see the band members either acting or playing the damn song. That's a music video. If you get a music video that's I even think Metallica's music video for off of Hardwired to Self-Destruct, the last song, I don't think they're even in the video, and I don't like it. How are you? Music videos are supposed to advertise your band, you, and if you're not even in it, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't like them. I don't like music videos where the band isn't even in the video. I think it's stupid. If I were in a band and they say, "Okay, we want to make a music video for this song," cool, great. Where do we have to be? Oh, nowhere. We're going to make you a cartoon playing your instruments, play the song, and you don't even have to be in it. Then no. We are either in the video or don't make the video. That's my opinion. What's the point? We want people to see us. We want people to know we're a band. We want people to buy our music and come see us. What's the point of making a music video if we're not even in it? It doesn't make any sense to me. So, all right. I'll see you in the next reaction video.